Folks, those of us with any sort of intelligence, emotional intelligence, any sort of understanding of how things work, especially to the benefit of the average person, know that everything shouldn't just be about money and greed. Definitely no. No. I think, you know, most of us understand profit is a way of life in a way. Making profit, making money, providing is not a bad necessarily thing to have, but it always depends on what you're applying that to. All right, and so this whole chorus that Norway seems to have jumped into of calls on Infantino to resign is correct. Man should get lost. Go pound sand, fucking get lost, bro. Because again, knowing that profits are okay, profits are fine, we get it. There are, those things are part of life. To make something like the World Cup all about profits and the money at the end of the day and the greed is fucking terrible and stupid and horrible. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. You've already got private leagues that compete, make money. The World Cup should be more about like international competition, country pride in a healthy way. And just the spectacle and the entertainment and the fun of the competition of different countries, right? Shouldn't be about the money. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. That takes away from the average fan's experience. But no, the wealthy and powerful run the world, and they increasingly show us that they don't give a damn about the average person. Couldn't give a fuck about what we care about. And they also show that they can just do whatever they want. This is good, though. This is a little pushback. Norway, great. UEFA's already been beaten back, which I assume... UEFA was beating back the proposal of the greedy garbage that Infantino was trying to do with FIFA. So the fact that Norway's calling for him to resign, I hope all of UEFA does. I hope the US does. Well, no, because we know Trump is way too intertwined in such a horrible way. But besides the point, everybody should be calling for this man to resign. And again, the point is, making everything about greed and profits is what makes this modern world suck. Big time, dude. Dude, at least back in the day, there was somewhat of a split. There was more of a split. It's not like there's nothing these days, but there was more of a split between like, okay, we're making some money here. We understand, production and blah, 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 and it helps society in these ways. But also over here, we have things that like greed and money don't touch, and we can enjoy them for the value they give to all of us and to humanity, and especially to the average person, right? Any average person can watch and enjoy, in theory, an uncorrupted World Cup and have fun in partaking in that, right? But nowadays, it just feels like everything has to be money, 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 greed, greed, greed. It fucking sucks, bro. We don't like it. We don't like it. So good on Norway. We want to see at this church more people call for this man to resign because, again, he made it all about greed and money. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Making everything about greed and money in life sucks, bro. It takes away from the average person's experience. All right, anyways, you get it. You get it. Thanks for stopping by and subscribe for more wisdom.